Hello and welcome back to OAS Aspirant YouTube channel. This is Gagan and in this lecture we will discuss about all the important current affairs of 24th December 2025. This lecture will be very important from the perspective of competitive exams, so watch till the end. Our first question will be, recently New Zealand concluded a free trade agreement with India. Here, which of the following individuals is the current Prime Minister of New Zealand? Right answer will be option C, Christopher Luxon. Here you need to remember that Christopher Luxon became the Prime Minister in late 2023 after leading the National Party to victory. While New Zealand has recently focused on strengthening trade ties with India, and Luxon is the leader overseeing these modern diplomatic efforts. Our next question will be, which of the following cities has the central government recently approved as the sole capital of Andhra Pradesh? Right answer will be option C, Amravati. Here you need to remember that while there were previous proposals for a three capital model including Visakhapatnam and Kurnool, the government has now focused on Amravati as the single primary capital city. This discussion aims to provide administrative clarity and centralize the state governance in one dedicated location. Understanding this help you stay updated on significant change in India's internal political geography. Next question is, which of the following Indian origin technology leaders has recently been appointed as the new Chief Technology Officer or CTO of Starbucks? Right answer will be option B, Anand Bardharajan. So students, here you need to remember that Anand Bardharajan is the specific individual joining Starbucks leadership team to drive their global technology strategy. While several major global companies are led by Indian origin executives like Neil Mohan at YouTube, Bardharajan's appointment is a part of Starbucks' ongoing effort to modernize its digital and store technologies. Keeping track of these leadership change help you understand the growing influence of Indian origin talent in Silicon Valley and global corporations. Next question is, which of the following countries has officially launched an online visa application system in India to simplify and speed up the process of visa for travelers? Right answer will be option B, China. So students, here you need to remember that China has introduced this digital platform specifically for Indian citizens to make the travel process more efficient and faster. While many countries are moving towards digital services, this specific update refers to China's effort to streamline entry requirement for Indian tourists and business travelers. Recognizing this policy change is important for understanding modern international travel and bilateral administrative updates. Our next question will be, which of the following countries has become the first ASEAN or Association of Southeast Asian Nations member to purchase the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile system from India? Right answer will be option C, Philippines. So Philippines became the first Asian nation to buy BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. Remember it. Philippines made history by signing $375 million deal to become the first international customer for BrahMos missile. This is a significant milestone because it marks India's first major export to the advanced weapon system to a Southeast Asian nation. While other countries like Vietnam and Indonesia have also shown interest, the Philippines was the first one to officially lead the way in adopting this fire and forget supersonic technology. Next question is, which of the following supersonic cruise missiles was jointly developed by India and Russia? Right answer will be option B, BrahMos. Here you must have to remember that the name BrahMos is a combination of two major rivers from the India and Russia, like Brahmaputra of India and Moskva of Russia. Unlike ballistic missiles that follow a high arcing path, the BrahMos is a cruise missile, meaning it flies at much lower altitude and stays within the atmosphere. It is a world renowned for being one of the fastest supersonic missiles capable of being launched from land, ships, submarines, or aircrafts. Our next question will be, which of the following ASEAN countries are reportedly in the final stage of securing $450 million deal to purchase the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile system from India? Right answer will be option B, Vietnam and Indonesia. Here you need to remember that after the success of the Philippines deal, Vietnam and Indonesia have emerged as the next major partners to strengthen their maritime security with the BrahMos system. This collective deal, valued at approximately 450 million or 4,000 crore in Indian rupees, highlights India's growing role as the defense exporter in Southeast Asia. It is also important to note that since BrahMos is a joint venture, Russia has recently given the no objection for these specific exports, clearing the way for the formal contract to be signed between these nations. Next question is, which of the following Indian state government has announced a 100 crore prize for the first Nobel Prize winner in quantum science from their state? Right answer will be option D, Andhra Pradesh. Here you have to remember that Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu made this bold announcement in December 2025 during a vision setting lecture on quantum technologies. This initiative going to be a part of larger plan to transform Amravati into a global quantum valley similar to America's Silicon Valley by offering this massive reward, which is significantly higher than the actual Nobel Prize money. The state aims to inspire young researchers and establish itself as a world leader in future technologies like quantum computing and manufacturing. Next question is, which of the following cities in Bihar is likely to witness the start of its first water metro operations by January 2026? Right answer will be option C, Patna. Here you need to remember that Patna is said to become the first city in Bihar to have a water metro following the successful model of Kochi Water Metro. The service will use eco-friendly electric vehicles like the MV Gambhar Kunwar to transport passengers along the Ganga River. Initially, the route is expected to connect Digha Ghat to Kangan Ghat, helping to reduce heavy traffic on the city's road and providing a scenic pollution-free way to travel. Next question is, which of the following operations was launched by India to provide humanitarian assistance and disaster relief to Sri Lanka following the devastation caused by Cyclone Ditwa? Right answer will be option B, Operation Sagar Bandhu. Operation Sagar Bandhu is the specific name of the mission launched in late 2025 to support Sri Lanka after it was hit by the catastrophic cyclone Ditwa. Next question is, what is the new per day match fee for senior women cricketers in the playing XI for domestic one-day and multi-day tournaments as per the recent BCCI announcement? Right answer will be option C, 50,000. Here you need to remember that BCCI or Board of Control for Cricket in India has significantly increased the match fee to support the domestic women's cricket ecosystem. This decision follows India's historic triumph in the 2025 ICC Women's ODI World Cup, while players in the playing XI now receive 50,000 per day, up from 20,000. It is also important to note that reserve players have seen their fees jump up to 10,000 to 25,000. This 150% increase aims to provide better financial security and encourage more young girls to pursue cricket as a professional career in India. next question is, who has recently achieved the milestone of becoming the number 1 ranked T20 innings bowler in the ICC Women's Player ranking for the first time in her career? Right answer will be option C, Deepti Sharma. Here you need to remember that Deepti Sharma reached the top the ranking on December 23, 2025 after a fantastic performance against Sri Lanka in Visakhapatnam. By taking one wicket for just 20 runs, she gained enough rating point to overtake Australia's Annabel Sutherland by a single point. This achievement is extra special because it comes shortly after she was named the player of the tournament during India's 2025 Women's ODI World Cup victory, providing she is currently one of the most dominant force in world cricket.